Good afternoon, resistors. Resistance Kitty here with claws out. So what I've been doing for my daily blog has been just reading you what's kind of in our written blog for our call to actions each day. But today, what I want to say is I witnessed the most horrific and embarrassing thing ever today. Bringing in all of our commanders, all of our generals, all of our admirals and leaders, and put them in one room, then had the audacity of a failed soldier come in and lecture them about warrior culture, and then have the president and he explain and make very clear that the new direction for the military is towards domestic work, that we are pulling in everybody from all of our bases around the world, and we're going to be settling them into our various cities, because Trump says our cities, especially the inner cities, racist fuck, is a war zone. This needs to terrify you. We are not exaggerating. This is bad. This is really, really bad. Bad enough that even the Joint Chiefs are pushing back. And there are many in the military that are freaking the fuck out, because this is not what they're trained for. And this is not ethical, it's not constitutional, and I could go on for days, all the reasons. Additionally, this part was interesting. Trump needed to spend 10 minutes lecturing to them about how much people love his signature and how great his signature is and how bad Biden's was. He's having sundowners all the time, word garbage, hot mess. I think he might have been a little bit gerflumpled, both he and Hegseth, because of the no applause piece, which was just lovely. Although that's just the way military things are. You don't do the applause thing, but quite interesting. He made sure to give everybody permission to applaud, but the press corps is pretty much who applauded. At any rate, you've got to call your lawmakers. It is making a difference. We need to shut it down so that we can regroup and get a plan together. The one good thing I will say about this horrific, horrendous bullshit event is that I think our military commanders finally see how motherfucking batshit crazy our administration is, and that they're fascists and they're going against the Constitution. What they're asking them to do is unconstitutional, so that perhaps they will do their part to protect the Constitution to which they've sworn to. Part of today was a loyalty thing. Part of today was making abundantly clear. Trump even said, if you don't like what I'm saying to you today, you can walk out and say goodbye to your rank and your future. I mean, they're pretty much saying the facts out loud, and this is not joking, folks. I find it interesting that war crimes are going to be okay, but if you bring a beard to the military, suddenly that's going to get you a court-martial. The priorities are just so odd. We knew this was coming because we read Project 2025, and we knew that they were going to want to do martial law. I also happened to know that we knew that eventually the military was going to probably sit back and go, oh shit. So anybody out there who's a JAG attorney, or anybody out there who can help anybody in the military be able to not feel forced to obey illegal orders, please go out there and offer your sense of public service now. Now is the time that we need it. So additionally, we're shutting down the government, and again, we always knew that was going to happen, and I need you to keep calling your congressman, because I've been listening to C-SPAN, and our representatives are sharing stories and talking about the amount that they're seeing, numbers calling into their office they've never ever seen before. So it does matter. Sign those petitions, send those letters, send the postcards, make phone calls, harass them on social media. Don't fall for the propaganda push that's been going on the last week. The keywords, illegals and trans, blah, 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 blah. We all know that's bullshit. This is just about protecting the less wealthy of our American people, the majority of our American people, who are about to see their health care premiums skyrocket up to 75%. And we can't have that. By the way, we happen to know the new government website is a grift. If you'll notice, Pfizer's also the company that makes the drug they've been pimping for autism. So follow the money. We know what that's all about. It's also a slap in Mark Cuban's face, but Mark Cuban is a much better man than he, and we'll be just fine, because as resistors, we know where to go. So see you guys tomorrow.